So I just received a text from a board member who I used to work for. My position before this became my life, I was the general manager for an upscale community. I worked closely with the board of directors, advising them. The board of directors consisted of 3 members of, it was a community and development, so the developer, 3 of the board members were from the developer and 2 were homeowners. The board of directors looked to my recommendations, what I advised them to do to make the decisions for the community. They knew that I would thoroughly and diligently research whatever legal, financial, maintenance, any kind of issue that we needed to address, that I would thoroughly and diligently, with integrity, research those topics and make the best recommendation for the community. And so it was a board member who just texted me 2 days after the election. He just texted me about the election. I have not spoken to anyone from the community since I became homeless. It has been, for the first 5 or 6 months, just overwhelming, emotionally just as much as physically, trying to figure out how to just live life. But these past 2 years of trying to fight our court system and what they've done to me, I am a smart, diligent woman who works hard, puts her head down and works hard to do the right thing, to thoroughly provide information for, say, a judge, to make a informed decision. I documented everything so that it would be clear for a judge what was happening, what my ex was doing to me, what he did to me, and what he was continuing to do to me. And so part of these last 2 years, I don't want to say I know that I've done everything because it's who I am. I've done everything that I could possibly do to show, to say, to represent what is happening. Because that's who I am. But our court system did not listen. They did not listen. They did not care that what they're deciding in that courtroom impacts me and my children every moment of every day outside of that courtroom. And what you've done is you've taken a smart, diligent woman who worked her way to a very good position with integrity, and you destroyed her like that man was doing. You continued the abuse. He kicked me out of my home when I was not earning enough money to support myself and 3 children. The court system should have looked at that scenario and made decisions based on that information so that this would not be where my life led to. There's over $200,000 worth of equity in my home. He has falsified his income for years. I have the proof of it. The court did not listen, has not listened, no matter how many times, no matter what I say. Anyway, the text that I just got just puts it black and white. And you know what? Part of me, I know myself. I know I've done everything that I could possibly do. Other people, I just don't think that they would fully get it, fully understand, because it's so unbelievable. It is so unbelievable that this is happening to me.